I'm trying to leave the original audio just so that you can hear when I say yes, when I give him a command, or when I treat him, or what I say. But I do want to mention that he starts having trouble here with backing up. So I tried a few times. He says no thanks. Either because of the spatial pressure or because he just doesn't know what I'm treating him for. So he's getting a little confused. So then I try a different technique of having him walk backwards in front of me. So I put that treat right up to his nose and I kind of walk into him. And when he takes a couple steps back, I reward him. I start this with just a couple steps, and then as I will keep working on it, I will wait to reward until it's more steps. So adding some duration to the walking backwards. So then I try it up against the wall again. And he walked back a little bit, so I gave him a reward, but I think he was done walking backwards, so that's fine. We stopped. Here I'm walking around the couch that the camera is on. So we've started transferring place to a blanket on the floor. And when he gets off, I point him back to it, or I grab him by the collar and walk him back to it. Sometimes it's a little harder when we change what we are having them place on. So you might have to help him by grabbing his collar and walking him back to it, and making sure all 4 feet are on that place. No. Place. No. Place. No. Willie, place. Yes. Good boy. Good place. Willie free. Willie free. Willie place. No. Willie, place. Place. Yes. Good boy. Willie free. Willie free. Place. Place. Yes. Good boy. Good place. So you'll see I'm being really picky about those front feet on this blanket. You can be picky. I'm just being picky because I'm a dog trainer and I want to train it to the best of my ability. But if you're not picky, then you don't have to worry about going back and correcting him when his front feet come off of that place. Like here, he's pushing it a little bit, but he's staying there. So I reward him a little bit further back on the place, so I help him keep all 4 feet on it instead of rewarding him like off of the place. Right on you. Willie, place. Yes. No. Place. Radar. Place. Good boy. Just stay on here, buddy. Good boy. There you go. Good place. Yes, good place. Willie free. Good job. So he does start having quite the problems with holding the place. I think because we've been training the place for a while today already, and it's a pretty boring command, and it's a little hard to make it fun. You can, but I also want to practice calmness while we're on the place. So when a dog is having trouble, you try to get them through it, either with extra treats or with throwing in like downs and sits and touches and tricks and stuff in between the places. However, I really just wanted to accomplish one thing here, which was to get Radar over here, next to him, next to me, and then have Willie not get off of the place. That is what I wanted to happen, because the first time I tried it, it didn't work. Willie broke that place. He got right back on, but I really wanted to have it happen to where it worked correctly, to where he was able to hold that place while Radar came over, healed, and then went back to his own place bed. And he does eventually get to do that. But this past sped up part was just me struggling just a little bit to keep him on that place bed. So I used more treats. I threw in a couple drops, and eventually he was able to do it. And then I threw a little party for him. I tried to do it on the place bed or on the place blanket so that the association is with the place, but regardless, we threw a little party, and then they got to go outside and they got to play. Yes. Boy. 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 Good boy. Yes. Good job. Good place. Good boy. You missed some. Look. You missed some. You got some Willie. Good job. Willie free. Good boy.